You know, when it comes to buying dental technology for your practice or laboratory, it's a mind-boggling situation. You know, I was in Cologne a few months ago, walking through about 100,000 square foot of buildings, and the choices are endless. You know, the product offerings are endless, and to try to come up with a reasonable decision is extremely difficult. My name is Bruce Crispin, and I'm the founder and CEO of Aesthetic Professionals in Tarzana, California. My background is I'm a prosthodontist. I'm a board certified prosthodontist, and I'm also an accredited member of the American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry. For 23 years, I was a professor at UCLA, and now I'm a professor emeritus there. And I started the first aesthetic center at UCLA in the late 80s. It was one of the first ones in the United States. I retired from UCLA in 1999 because my mission was really to create a center where I could provide dentistry with some better answers. I started Aesthetic Professionals because I wanted to provide dentistry with a total dental solution. And I think that we've done that. You know, it became clear several years ago that dental technology was not only significantly impacting the laboratory business, but also the practice of dentistry. You know, in finding the right technology for your practice or your laboratory is really a very difficult process. And I'm sure you don't have the time to go out and research every piece of equipment or test every material or you know, ceramic material or whatever. And so this is the mission that aesthetic professionals have. You know, we use what we sell, and we only sell what we use. And so this is where really aesthetic professionals can help you make a decision, you know, that's right for your practice or right for your laboratory. We also are unique because not only do we see how these technologies and materials are handled in the laboratory and are happy with them, but we also see the product all the way to completion in our private practices. I practice, my daughter practice, we have a couple other practices going on in our facility. So we can really see how that end product works and how it fits into our patients in a practice environment. We're also a training center. This originally was a big dental education center and still is. We've been doing dental education, or I've been doing dental education for 40 years. And so we're constantly training dentists, but we also train technology, and we're one of the only facilities in the country that actually does CAD/CAM design training and so forth. So we offer that kind of training. Plus we also have our tech support team that trains laboratories, trains dentists on their on-site location in their practices, in their laboratories. And then certainly after the sale, when you've had an opportunity to use the technology, you're always going to have questions, you're always going to have some issues to deal with. And so we've put together a really great tech support team that's knowledgeable in what we sell and what we use, and they can really assist you after the sale. I hope that you'll consider aesthetic professionals when you make your next technology purchase. And I'll guarantee that our prices are competitive. We pretty much match or beat just about anybody's prices because we're a small family-run business. And maybe even more importantly, provide you the service that's going to make you successful and happy after the sale. Thanks a lot.